It's
I'm pretty sure I did.
on my like personal YouTube channel. It's called the Ukrainian Natsuck Legend.
I know him. Yeah, I know him. I saw that video. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Niall says the N word at the start of that video in Ukrainian.
in Russian.
I was prepared to spam Twitter with hashtag cancel Nile.
Yeah, I'm sure Mob could do a good job. It was tactical. It was tactical.
It
was
was
cool. Anyways, all right. So I think honestly we should get the
Okay,
Vaush review underway.
yeah.
Hold on.
So don't speak during the video. Speak when we'll. And you can also pause it. So if you have something to say, just pause the video.
Right. Okay.
Is Alex not coming?
No, because Alex is
Alex quit.
lazy
Alex
fucker.
quit. Yeah, they don't want to work.
I didn't mean to. I accidentally unpaused it for a second. Whoops. Okay.
Have you done an have you done an advert yet?
we need to get sponsored here.
Yeah, do the advert you always.
As much.
Oh my god. I don't want to hear this fat little neckbeard speak until Niall's here. Come on.
Hold on.
So so the question is, Giuseppe, what do you think about Vaush?
Don't like him. He's very
No.
he's very anti-Marxist Leninist.
No, really.
Yeah.
What a silly view, honestly.
Exactly.
What the fuck is your name? N-word Hunter.
That's me.
So if I read this correctly, it's discussing the New Zealand terrorist attack, his manifesto, and his reactionary violence.
Yeah.
How long is this video?
Reactionary.
We won't have to watch the whole video. We'll only watch like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We watched Synthers one and we only watched like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and with the we watched with the Nazi. We watched like 5 minutes, and he just talked for the rest of it.
N-word Hunters here. All right.
As much as I typically enjoy beginning off the streams with joviality, there are obviously graver matters to discuss right now.
I actually tend to disagree. A bunch of Kiwis just died. I'd have that "Celebrate Good Times" song playing.
Yeah,
Good idea.
yeah.
Why does he sound like so sad? Like
Yeah.
you know that meme where it's like them people in TikTok that put their voice where it's like, yo man, he sounds like that. It's fucking idiot.
He sounds like Logan Paul when he made the apology for finding that dead body.
Oh. Exactly.
But yeah, honestly, Vaush, I think this is not, there's no excuse to not start your stream with joviality,
Yeah.
right, buddy? I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, not correct. Do you think just looking at Vaush here, do you think he would buy a car from a Jew?
I think he would, simply because he looks like a penny snatcher himself. I think you'll find that this man looks like there's nothing he wouldn't do for a bit of money,
Okay.
So,
and I do
that
respect that. No,
is
but
what
I
we're
can't.
going to discuss. First of all, I would like to offer my solidarity and support to any of those who are feeling especially discouraged.
Thanks.
after
I'm pretty sure those dead Muslims really appreciate it,
the
Vaush.
attack was targeted
Exactly.
against Muslims, but in truth, many of us are affected by this. Many of us are tangentially the victims of violence.
True.
Oh, sorry, I just loaded the video again on my side. I apologize.
One of us constitutes a lack of freedom for all of us. So too does the threat of violence against one constituent demographic constitute a threat of violence against us all. Make no mistake, reactionaries, before we move forward into the opening topic of today's stream.
Can I just point out, by the way? Wait, can I pause? Why can't I pause? Okay. Can I just point out? The Twitch chat is saying shit like, "Don't eat fast food," and "Did you green out?" and the laughing grin Twitch emoji.
Yes.
I just I just thought I'd put that out because I think it kind of kills the whole vibe Vaush was trying to go for here, you know. And I know I'm very sorry, Vaush, that your audience likes to troll you when you're trying to discuss a massacre. You know, I not genocide, but you know. Anyways, I was about to say genocide, but that was the wrong word. I'm very sorry, Vaush. I'm sure you are the top dog, but yeah.
Can you apologize on behalf of the bomber?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I think
Yeah, very sorry, Vaush. The Unabomber messaged me. He was like, Matt, I got a beef to settle with Vaush. Can you do it on Vaush Review? And I obliged. So yeah, he's very sorry, my guy. Anyways, yeah, you can keep the video going.
Also, I think you should debate Vaush. Like,
Me?
this is an official call out for Vaush if he's watching.
right now, let's do a little practice. Let's do a little practice.
I need to debate Vaush.
Yeah. Debate
What do you-
Red Venom on classical liberalism.
If you imagined Vaush was right here in front of you and you were on his stream, what would you say right now? As a starter.
I don't know what I don't know what the fuck I'd say. What sort of fucking question is that?
Would you ask him how his day was and what
Yeah,
food
I
he
guess
liked?
I'd ask him buddy, is that like fucking facial hair a choice? Or is this like a
Also, would you tell him to trade crypto for like 5 yen as well?
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think would you do the Joker laugh like a fellow traveler did in his debate with Vaush?
Exactly.
That was half that was gibberish, Giuseppe, what'd you say?
Would you do the Joker laugh like fellow traveler did in his debate with Vaush?
Wait, what? Wait, they did what?
Like
He did a Joker laugh.
Yeah, he just started laughing like a fucking crazy guy.
Oh my god, I guess, yeah, sure, fucking why not?
Okay, let's continue watching now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Please forgive my wet hair just out of the shower.
And you didn't send pics to the stream, really, Vaush?
It's
Really?
a very, very serious moment right there.
Yeah.
Before we move on fully, I would like to discuss some facts with all of you.
Spitting facts,
Like-
spitting facts.
Destiny, Little Steve, the second, Benelli. I do not believe there is much value in speculation about an event on which there is an ongoing investigation. It is probably in my best interest, as someone who would like to be a public figure one day, that I not open myself up.
I think if you want to be a public figure, we got to sort out that facial hair. I'm sorry, it is bothering me. Like,
Yeah.
it just won't stop.
I think you should go clean shaven.
Yeah, like man.
Definitely clean shaven Vaush would also probably look more intelligent as well.
Do you think he should get the
Yeah.
same haircut as you?
Definitely, yeah.
Exactly.
Is Vaush part of the LibDoge server?
No, he's not cringing. No, he's not based. He's not based.
Well,
He's not.
you need to get Vaush on that server. Next time I get my haircut, I'll tag him and get him to take a look.
I'll invite him. He's one
Please.
call away. One call away.
Yeah, please do. Thank you so much.
Fellow
I
traveler
appreciate it.
probably has his Discord where he can get in contact.
Yeah. Get him in Lipscoach.
Although, why did someone put Keemstar in the chat? Like, what? Did Keemstar tell this guy to fucking shoot up the mosque? I'm so confused.
Yeah. Keemstar. I think we should get Keemstar on board.
Wait, should we get
I think
fellow?
he'd be-
We should get fellow traveler on here, and he should do the Joker laugh. We should ask him.
Oh, the best Joker laugh.
He would actually.
It should be to this video, by the way.
Oh no, it should be to his debate. His debate with Vaush.
No, on the next video, we'll definitely watch that debate.
Yeah, and it would
okay.
just be him laughing like the whole time.
Oh my god.
Let's just loop that part.
That
Yeah,
would be great.
Okay.
Great idea.
To
Yeah.
embarrassment by speculating on events that are no more than, at this point, 14 hours old and are still under investigation by professionals. But there are some facts that we can discuss presently. The
Facts of
perpetrator
appearance.
of these attacks was a far-right reactionary who was radicalized by many of the same figures we'd like to dunk on here in this stream. He was affected particularly hard by the, among other things,
He said among like.
Among Us.
argument that white people were being bred out of
White
society,
people.
that Muslims were responsible for cultural influx into white nations, and that a
White people.
violent uprising against their incursion is the only way to ensure um, white cultural hegemony against their alleged incursion. We know a great many people died. We know he targeted a mosque, and there is a possibility he was working in tandem with others. We also know his radicalization was, in at least some part, tied to 8chan, 4chan, Pol, and other such degenerate breeding grounds.
I like breeding
Now,
grounds.
Those are the facts we have at hand at this moment. There are some things which are not facts, of which I am extremely confident. I am extremely confident that this person was, at least in all practical senses, a Nazi, that his radicalization was a product almost exclusively of reactionary online figures, and that the existence of this person and the fact that his radicalization was brought about by those figures is a further argument, not only that reactionary politics in itself, in its mode of existence, is a threat to the existence of minorities, but that just memeing is not, and never has been, an excuse. There is no difference between...
I'm sure the real turning point for the guy that shut up this mosque was the amount of memes he saw.
Yeah.
You know, he was sitting there and he was like, you know what? Nah, I don't want to kill anyone. You know, I'm a racist and everything, but nah. But I think that you know, eventually, then you know, he saw like a. I think he's not an Among Us meme. What memes were popular back in 2019?
Do you know the way?
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, he probably saw a Mafia City meme,
Exactly.
and that pushed him on that, you know, pushed him to the edge, and you know.
Yeah, he wanted to become
Also-
the boss and not the crook.
I definitely agree, Vaush.
Level 1. He was a level 1 croc. Level 1 croc.
He was trying to become a level 25 hitman.
Exactly.
And
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he saw that one ad where the level 1 crook like just shoots at a bank to like have money fly out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, it's Vaush, I totally agree, man. Just memeing is like memeing is just the reason why these people died, and I couldn't agree more. And by the way, I love where we've paused it, where his mouth is open and his eyes look like fucking.
Do you,
You know, I gotta say, Vaush, it's really flattering.
do you think
Also, my-
the shooter was following Libertarian Doge on Instagram?
No, I think he was probably following Vaush though.
Do you think, so do you think, like, if we asked Street Kid and Acid, was this, like, Natsock principles, or, like, what do you think?
Hmm?
Do you think if we asked our good friend of the show, Street Kid on Acid, if, like, would this be Natsock principles?
I think you could ask him. I can't speak on his behalf,
Oh,
unfortunately.
yeah. Do you also think that, do you think the reason why, you think the reason why he shot up the Muskies one was due to, like, Charlie Kirk's big head, like the meme?
Mhm. Yeah, no, I think like I think he saw I think he saw a little bit too much impact text from Turning Point, New Zealand, and you know, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. Like, look, now I'm not calling Charlie Kirk ugly, but like, you know, I think personally seeing a picture of Charlie Kirk would make me want to kill people too.
Do you think
Yeah.
if he had the same haircut as you, he would look a lot better?
He would. He would. I think it's Charlie Kirk's haircut, and also the fact he tries to look like some sort of serious political pundit, and it's like he's trying to recreate like a Winston Churchill portrait from like the 1930s, but like you know with a better camera. But instead, he just looks like a lesbian. You know, I think that's the big issue with Charlie Kirk, to be honest.
Do you think Vaush could beat Winston Churchill in a debate?
Beat who?
Winston Churchill.
Actually no, I don't think he could have because I think like I don't know, maybe this is intellectual retreat, but I feel like that if the second Vouch makes a good point, Winston would just beat him to death with a fucking you know what's it called cane, you know, and
Yeah, like Keynesian.
Yeah, like Keynesian
like
economics.
Keynesian economics, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
hit him with the general theory. Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
do you think this guy attended like Oxford University to have a drink with Matthew Cobra or like? Did the...
Because
think
I
he
go to
did?
I go to Oxford, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Do you think
You kind of have the wrong Ivy League city, but let it pass.
if
Yeah,
if this
Cambridge,
guy-
Oxford, same thing.
If this guy came to the UK, he got out of prison, came to the UK, got to your fucking door and was like, "Hey, Matt, you wanna go have a drink? Would you do it?"
I'd have a drink with this man, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What if you liked Budweiser? Would you still go out?
Yeah, but you'd have to pay for it.
Oh,
I'm not
Right.
buying a Budweiser.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a man of principle.
you're wiser than that. You're wiser than that.
Yeah, I'm Budweiser than that.
But that's like
So-
a rap song. You should make a rap
That's a
song.
nut
brother.
sock principle.
Yeah, that's a nut sock principle.
That suck principle.
Yeah, principle nut sock.
We should probably watch more. Let's watch
Yeah,
like 10
yeah,
minutes
fine.
of this.
Yeah.
Ironically memeing a Nazi and being
Memes.
a Nazi anymore. Irony is dead. These things do not matter. It is
I'm
irrelevant.
getting some iron ore right now.
Whether or not you
I'm not even gonna
are
lie. I think the
what
only
you
dead thing
pretend to
is.
be,
Can you shut the
you
door?
have
I think
Oh no,
the only dead thing is Vaush's trim. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty shit.
that was a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be.
My God. I'm not going there. Not on a YouTube video that could easily circulate in fucking 20 years or whatever.
No, we don't worry.
I thought that was gonna be-
We'll delete the channel in like a month. Okay.
No, we
social
won't. Once we when we
consequences of what you pretend to be. If I told you right now, or actually, if I told you...
Wait, oh my shit! Look in the chat. It's Legend Cobra saying we are what we pretended to be. So
yeah.
first of all, it's
Oh.
Cobra in the chat. It says Legend Cobra at the bottom left.
I didn't think you guys would see that part.
Yeah.
Does that mean that
Yeah,
I'm an
I'll
ANCAP?
be real. I've been a Vaush fan for many years now. I'm sorry, I have to come clean.
Yeah, you really are a Legend Cobra. That's a fitting name.
Cheers, my guy.
in the future that all of this, me being a leftist and an anarcho-syndicalist, all of this, was in fact a ruse. I was capitalizing on a trend. It was for money.
True,
I've been a centrist this entire time.
Exposed.
Exactly.
I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna clip this and send it to fellow traveler
Yeah,
for the debate.
Send it to Vaush. Send it to Vaush.
please do, Cliff. This is about the only clean confession we're gonna get from this man all day. I mean, he probably lied to the police about the sexual assault allegations, and now he's lying
Oh
about
yeah,
this.
didn't he harass that one woman in like DMs?
Yeah.
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 They
Also, Matt Cobra, do you think if we asked Vaush, like, do you think he would be accepted into like Polynesia, or like is that?
No, I wouldn't let him.
You wouldn't let him. You wouldn't let him. What if he
plays-
embraced Polynesian socialism?
He'd probably start his own fucking shitty little political party.
Oh
then he-
yeah.
with
Then
zero.
he complain when he complain when he gets 0
It
votes.
would be
He'd
called the Democratic Party, probably, considering
he'd-
how much
he'd
he
be
likes
like-
them.
be like, bro, I swear, I'm like, everyone said they were gonna vote for me. Like, yeah, right. Everyone said they were gonna vote for you, so you shut the fuck up, you fucking moron.
I think he would debate. Do you
Um,
think? Wait. Do you think he would win a debate against Banana?
Oh, 100%. No offense to Banana. Actually, yeah, offense to Banana.
Yeah,
yes,
offense to
sorry. Yeah, Banana would.
Huge
Banana would
offense
be
to
the choice.
Banana.
Because the issue is Banana's Banana's an unironic fucking like Stalinist, right?
Base,
like,
base.
Like Giuseppe.
yeah, Giuseppe. I'm sorry, Giuseppe. I'm gonna be real. You'd easily lose a debate to this cunt. I don't even mean to be that guy, but you would lose a
Exactly.
debate to this cunt.
I've never lost a debate, so.
Oh yeah, I found diamonds.
Yeah, no, but are
I'm
you
not
really
joking. I'm not joking.
very good? But are you really the top debater anymore, Giuseppe?
No, not really. I haven't debated like in a long time.
He
Sad.
debated. He beat Cynthia.
Yeah, I beat Cynthia once,
When
like
did you
2
even
months
send
ago.
the debate? Wait, what? What was this?
It's been a long time ago. It was like the first time I talked to him. I have clips of it, him saying I won. That's the reason him and Liquid Zulu debated is because Liquid Zulu hopped in the VC to ask if I actually won. That's like a real
Yeah, literally. I remember.
No way.
You know, that's
Oh
true. That's
my
true. You can
God.
probably ask like both of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna. I would say I'd ask Liquid Zulu, but yeah, about that.
Yeah, he's a solid Zulu.
Solid Zuluite. Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
counter-revolutionary scum.
Let's watch more.
Reactionary.
That may be, I think, somewhat legitimately disappointing for some of you. But it would not
Legitimately
change
disappointing.
the material consequences that I have had on
Material
society up until
consequences.
that point. There are still people who would have been radicalized by my speech. There are still people
Exactly.
who would have been convinced by
Do you think Niall, did you get radicalized by Vaush?
Yeah, he really radicalized me to like extreme beliefs. Yeah.
Yeah, to become racist. Okay, I'm gonna fellow traveler to get on the show.
Get him on, get him on. Don't tell him I'm on there. Just I'll surprise
an
him.
ironic Nazi and a real Nazi.
Ironic, Nazi. Ironic. Nazi.
Is in many cases a product of satire, and satire
Wow.
exists
Memes of
to,
satire. Wow.
in essence,
The more you know.
criticize through mimicry. When people act like Nazis online, when they meme it up on poll, they are not satirizing Nazism. They are not criticizing white nationalism through mimicry.
No, they're making fun of them. Like, I don't think a Nazi really wants to be ridiculed. Like, even if they're not bringing up good points. Like,
No, unironically though, like on poll, like it isn't just jokes. Like they actually are Nazis.
yeah, okay, but I make jokes about fucking Nazis. Like,
Yeah, but
you know,
these people make jokes about like being Nazis. Like what he's
Oh.
saying. Obviously, we're like taking the piss, but like he is right in what he's saying right now.
yeah, I think it's just a bit of like a, yeah, I guess it's just
Like obviously, it wasn't memes alone that radicalized this guy, but it probably started it. Right, his radicalization.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
fellow travelers said sure.
I suppose in a way I guess in a way it's kind of like like the whole fucking what's it, like people get indoctrinated into like this anti-SJW shit via like they start with like feminist gets owned fucking videos or whatever, right? And like it goes from there.
Right, right.
No,
Like, yeah, I do see where he's coming
no.
from, but
I think let's watch a few more minutes.
yeah.
They are
Also, yeah, go for it.
No, say your thing.
I was gonna ask Matt Cobra something about Minecraft.
Oh no.
Please do. No, yeah, feel free. Oh, no.
Yeah. Why is it so laggy? I'm trying to kill zombies and I'm getting raped.
Because there's like there's 80 people on and 20 people in the queue.
Okay.
Is this a common thing? Is it impossible to mine?
Let's rewatch.
Yeah.
This is not satire, and it is not irony.
Yeah, shooting up a mosque is not satire. Didn't realize.
I would disagree.
All of the things that I have done, and all of the things
Didn't
that
realize,
I have
mate.
done, unironically and without satire, because I am sincere in my beliefs, and that is the difference between me and a 4chan reactionary. There are other differences. I am very well endowed. That's one.
I don't sound too full of yourself, cunt. Fucking hell.
Do you think if we asked Vaush who was in Paris, he would tell us?
I think you
Yeah,
would.
he's done it before. We reviewed that one video with the Nazi, so
Was it Nazi in Paris?
Being as I am concerned most with the ways in which we can stop this from happening in the future, I would like to take a look at right-wing reactionary violence in a broader sense, and the factors which motivate it. Now, somebody just asked in chat, what's your take on people saying things like, don't share the killer's name, video, etc.? Nobody ever says that when a Muslim commits a terror attack. Incredibly,
Nice answer
if the
to
name of the
question.
person who commits this violence is Ben Alab Ashid or Mohammed bin Aqaid, nobody says don't share the name. Nobody. Not a single.
At least one person does.
I do.
I do. We should always share the names of terrorist attacks.
Yeah.
No.
I think
I'm saying like
Banana would say.
at least one person says don't share the name. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. At least one.
you're trying to tell me, like, I mean, let's be. I'll make conservative. Let's say 1 billion people know about a terrorist attack that just happened, right? And it's like a big one. Do you think like people are, like? Do you think that not at least one of those 1 billion people goes, we shouldn't share this name? I don't mean to be a cunt, Vaush. I just think you're not making a very, valid point here. All right, like, it's just, yeah, no, yeah, and you also completely dodged the question, you spineless cunt.
Exactly. By the way, I found emeralds. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Those are useful to get mending books. Anyways, yeah, keep going.
Wait, no. I'm up. Fucking. Okay, well, yeah, let's watch 1 more minute, exactly.
Person who is politically relevant online does not hear about a shooting and then cross their fingers hoping it was perpetuated by the other side. Every single time I do it, too. When I heard there was the shooting, the very first thing that I thought in my head was, Jesus Christ, let it be a Nazi.
Are you fucking retarded? That was the first thing you thought?
Not like,
People
oh yeah,
just
I'm
got
happy
gunned
this
down
kid
and
is
you were
down.
like, oh, fuck, that's so tragic. Ah, shit.
I hope.
Or like, oh man, I hope it wasn't too bad. Or I hope people are okay. Or I hope they catch the bastard. No, I hope it's a Nazi. What the fuck? My man, has he touched grass in the past like 2 years?
Well, okay.
Fucking hell,
What's
No, but he hasn't touched a shower.
Totally. If I were you, the first thing I'd hear when I think that is, that's bad. I should probably have a shower though. It's been a while. But, you know.
No, it was an ironic shower. An ironic shower. An ironic shower.
Jesus Christ, that's the most ridiculous thing I think I've heard all day. Please let it be a Nazi. Jesus.
okay, but not go. But your first reaction is probably like, oh yes, finally those fucking Kiwis died. So you're not like in a much better situation.
I'd love shooting up Musk for Keith.
I actually have no beef with the Kiwis, to tell you the truth.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were on about Keynesian economics.
No. I don't think. Oh, please. I hope it's a Keynesian.
the fucking funeral will boost the economy for all those dead people.
Yeah, exactly. It puts more money into the economy.
exactly.
Just aggregate demand.
Yeah. Okay, let's watch
Yeah,
30 seconds more.
And the reason for that is, of course, because the consequences of a
Consequences.
terrorism extend
Consequentialism.
very well beyond
Nice,
the
nice.
people who are killed.
Wow.
Now, if a left-wing act of violence is committed, I can expect the victims to be, I don't know,
Why has it got to be about
police
left and right?
officers,
So
a federal
retarded.
building, or I don't know.
Just say you feel sorry for the people that got shot and the guy was a retard.
And the deaths of these people would probably make me a little less upset than the deaths of the people who.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell!
Oh
Yeah.
my god, are you
Jesus
serious?
Christ.
Well,
But
I
to be
came
honest-
into this, right? I came into this thinking, I'm gonna look like a right cunt when I make up fun of some guy, right? Trying to like give his condolences. But he just said he'd feel less sorry. What?
if government people die, would you not agree?
Well, no,
No.
but I mean, look, okay, let's go like this. If someone went to the annual UK Conservative Party conference and set off a bomb, right, and blew up
I'd celebrate.
and blew up a bunch of 14-year-old kids going to meet
Nice.
Boris Johnson.
Nice.
Oh my god, you are
No,
sick.
unironically though, like I wouldn't care. Like I wouldn't be more happy if it was a government official, just because that's their job. Like they're meant to do that. Like I don't care. I'd
They
be
were
more
just
happy
following
if the
orders?
room was full of Nazis. Maybe I'd care a little bit less. But yeah, these were innocent people, and also government
he didn't
officials. Are
specify
innocent
that.
people.
That's my issue. He didn't
Yeah.
specify that. He was just like, if a left-wing person committed a terrorist act, I'd feel less sorry. Like, okay.
No, he specifically
That's
said
pretty bad.
it would probably be on like a government building or something like that. So
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
but
it.
if it would kill government people, I wouldn't feel less sorry just because they work for the government. That's a
Okay,
bit of a
yeah.
retarded thing.
I'm gonna stop recording now, guys. This was a good.
This is a good
Back
Vaush.
review? Okay, wait, I gotta say bye.
Yeah. Do you want to
Oh,
shout
yeah.
something out?
Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Vaush, you're clearly quite brain dead when it comes to, responding to terrorist attacks. And yeah, well, I don't know about his philosophical takes. Now, Vaush, I don't know if you've got running water in your house. If you don't, I do know, like, there are plumbers around. I can hook you up with one.
Also, can you call him up for a debate?
Yeah,
For the
also,
view- for the
Vaush,
views.
can we please debate? I don't want to debate anything like fucking philosophy or whatever, because I know fuck all about it. I reckon a debate on whether or not New Zealand is a legitimate state is probably far more up your alley.
He does like things up his alley.
Would you be surprised if I said I could tell?
Yeah, well, maybe.
Anyways, Vaush, have a well, fuck, Vaush, I'm not gonna watch this, but anyways, all right. I don't know what to fucking say now. I'm not
Yeah,
nervous,
guys,
but I'm like
follow Giuseppe1918 on Instagram, please.
Follow anarcho-fascism 69 on
Yeah,
Instagram.
and subscribe to the
so let's
Freeway
keep it.
Vaush Review channel.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm
subscribe
not
to
shutting up my
Synfan.
social media because fuck off. Alright.
Go
Follow my career before 20.
at Matthew on Snapchat.
Yeah, add Matthew on Snap. That's
Add
me,
add
totally.
Boris Johnson on Snapchat. Add Boris Johnson.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, good video, guys. Yeah.